you think I should trust this bridge? The Sakura trees are out, so the cherry blossoms are out, and they look really pretty from over there, but I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know, like, if it's here and you're not. There's a local lady on a bike that totally rode by, and she just smiled and looked at me. I don't know if that's like a, sure, you can walk across that bridge and you're just being like a wuss, or if that's like, that tourist is gonna fall in the river. We're not that far if I get wet, right?
Not that far.
I made it. This bridge looks rough. I can't believe you're putting your foot in the middle of this. Watching you walk was actually, I think, scarier than like me walking by myself. We've been in our apartment for the past 3 days here in Kyoto because when we left you guys, it was pouring rain and it didn't stop. This morning we looked at our app on our phone and saw that the rain was supposed to stop this afternoon and it was supposed to be blue skies all evening. It surprisingly took us way too long to get ready to leave this afternoon. It's like we forgot how to get ready fast and travel fast and like plan what to do. We decided that we're just gonna take in the cherry blossoms this evening and go get one of our favorite foods for dinner tonight. They're not even all in bloom yet there's already so many petals on the ground. One thing I totally love is Yevon and I, like, this is the first time we've ever seen cherry blossoms, but we keep seeing like elderly folks like stopping and just, I am guessing they're saying like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful, because they just like get to this spot right here and they just look up and they stop and they take it all in. We're so lucky to be able to be here right now, but it's really fun seeing them see it. Was to go to the big river, which is actually just one more block that way, to walk along the water and enjoy the sakura trees. But right as we were waiting at the stoplight, we saw that this little street is fully lined with them, and there's like this little river. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like the water is just like trickling down. They do have all of the lights in the water, so we're definitely gonna have to come back at nighttime to see them all lit up. But these are like people's homes and restaurants, and it's just, I don't know, so much more like precious and quaint. It's beautiful. And we keep stopping because there's all of these different bridges, like every block or two, and then you have to stop and you just have to take in the whole river view. It's just after 5 o'clock, and I honestly think Yevon and I have been on this street for over an hour, but the lanterns that are lining this entire little river have just turned on. It's magical, it's romantic, it's really sweet. If you're ever in Kyoto, like, make sure you go one street west of the river and just walk up the teeny little stream that's there, because it's way more magical. They lie, they steal, they fooled us. Deep down I probably knew this.
If you're coming here by train, you probably are taking the Hankyu Railway, and if you get off at the Kyoto Mochi stop, just take exit 1A or 1B, and you get off at this main intersection. 1A takes you on this side of the street, and 1B takes you on this side where we've been walking for the last hour or so. Yeah, it's got the beautiful, beautiful orange lanterns, and if you come at 5 o'clock, they turn them on. But you were bright while ago. I think you guys are really surprised at how much we love mochi. Like, we even got it at the grocery store last night as like an after dinner treat, and that was like discounted grocery store mochi, and it was so good. So good. We were just walking on the street and there's like a pop-up stand right here that's selling all these different types of mochi. I think we have room to try a few more. There's all these different colors and all these ones that I don't think we've tried yet, so I'm excited. You love it. How many are you gonna get? Really excited about this. We got 5 different flavors because, I don't know, we must be in an indulgent mood.
Totally in an indulgent mood.
And also, they're only like $1 each, so 100 yen each, so.
Which though, like for the past like few weeks of living in an apartment and cooking for ourselves, I've become the most like frugal, not wanting to spend money person ever, but this is really fun. In my hand we have a grilled wormwood, a sweet potato,
Zunda beans, sweet chestnut. Last but not least, we got cream cheese.
oh my gosh, they look so doughy. Oh, look at that. All right. The texture of mochi is unlike anything else. We were going to bed last night actually discussing the texture of mochi and how we can't describe it except for it's delicious and it's subtly sweet. I guess it could kind of taste, it tastes a little like a pea, if peas were like sweet and sugary. I like it. This is how you get your vegetables, people. All right, wormwood time.
We got the little grill marks. Here's our wormwood. Tastes kind of woody.
Give it a go.
Which one's better?
They're so different. They're good though.
I think I like the wormwood better.
Probably. Problem with mochi, I think I could eat way too many of them. Mochi is delicious and we still have 3 in the bag, but we're trying to have some self-control. We're about a 20-minute walk from where we're going to dinner. So we just have like legit a straight 20-minute walk this way, but on the other side is some goodness. And I can't wait for you to see it. So I was gonna tell you the name of the restaurant we're going to, but
Yakitori
yeah, no, it's not happening.
We think that the Yakitori place is...
You told them!
Well, you said the name.
Oh, you would have had to catch it real good.
So we think we're really close to the dinner spot. Amy is on navigation duty, so...
It doesn't always work out well, but...
It's very loud.
We're definitely getting hungry. The sun is setting. It's kind of a long walk, and we keep passing all these places that have like pizza and craft beer. But we are so excited about what we're having for dinner tonight that I'm trying to just keep reminding myself, like, this is delicious. You will love it. It's totally worth it. But every once in a while, I look at Yevon and I go, "You sure you don't want pizza and craft beer?" But we are having yakitori. I think this is it.
There's a much friendlier name here called Daikichi.
Daikichi.
So it seems like it's a really small place. I think it looks like there's only like 12 seats or so inside, but it should be really fun. We're excited.
Dinner time! Yakitori is, sometimes it's fried chicken, but for the most part it's like just like different meat skewers that they like cook fresh on the grill for you, and then you get like a beer or a drink like to have along with it. It's kind of like, I'd say Japanese tapas, but for the most part it's just meat skewers, but they cook it right fresh in front of you, and then they usually give you some type of cold appetizer, and we've decided to have, I think it's like pickled garlic. So this is like a full garlic clove. Last time I ate a full garlic clove, I was camping with Yevon's family, and it did some very intense things to my stomach, so we'll see. Somehow in the pickling process, it takes out the bite of the garlic. It's very refreshing. And I just love that it's pink. So Japanese. So cute. When you come in, they give you a menu. To order, he has these little sheets, and you just tell him how many of each you want. As soon as they're done and off the grill, he gives them to you fresh.
We're starting off with 5 different skewers. We got spicy pork, we got rump, we got chicken liver, chicken hearts, and we got chicken and green onions. I'm gonna try the liver. I grew up eating liver, so I don't mind the taste, but there's a really good sauce that they pour on top of it, and it actually takes some of the bite out.
Super soft, super tender, not chewy. Definitely still has like that organ taste to it. I will not be eating that huge heart, but it's delicious.
So I just tried the heart, and the heart, I've only really had it at a Brazilian steakhouse when they do like the grill. It was really good, but this is actually good. It doesn't taste organy. So Amy, you sure you don't want to try this one?
Can I have like a little bit of it, not the whole thing? Oh, it's delicious. Very good. Very, very good. Doesn't taste organy at all.
No. The texture's not as good as liver. But
No, the texture of the liver is really like mushy, which is actually a little harder for me. This has like a little bit of a crunch to it, but kind of like the texture of octopus grilled is how this heart texture is, but highly recommend. Super flavorful. Get the heart.
Oh wow.
For a place that was local. I didn't want a place that was just like a big restaurant that makes everything. And this place was very local. It actually kind of reminded us of the izakaya that we went to in Tokyo. In this restaurant there was, what would you say?
There was about like 9, maybe 10 seats here.
Yeah, so it's super teeny. Like one of the guys was sitting there, they were just talking back and forth. Like honestly, it looked like that guy moved in for the night if he was gonna be there for hours. And
he got this huge bottle of maybe sake or something.
And he was just like slowly sipping at it. They were like buddies. And so it just felt awesome to be able to be welcomed in to such a local establishment and treated with such warm hospitality. And it was delicious. And it was not that expensive compared to how you could have other yakitori. So we're happy.
We're happy. We're on our way back to the Airbnb, and we're gonna come back, relax a little bit, have the rest of that mochi that we bought earlier. We have 3 more kinds to try.
And in the morning there will be 0. Tomorrow's gonna be a beautiful sunny day, and so we have like a jam-packed day. I think we're gonna actually rent bikes. I'm so excited about it because we have not done that on this trip so far. So if you like the vlog and you wanna see it, tomorrow's adventures, please hit the like button and subscribe to be able to follow along. Good night.